2 years since Cody and I split up. And still, we are not on all the titles of the property ever. I mean, look, ideally, this would be simple. He just has to add us all the titles. It's not that hard.
To be done with.
I mean, listen, Janelle's not lying, you know? End of the day, this whole Coyote Pass situation has been going on for a very long time now. And you would think that everyone involved would just want to get it over and done with. But there's been a delay. And in this episode, we finally find out what that delay was. Or is, shall I say. But let's get into it.
Coyote Pass. Robyn has she's been just struggling to let go of the dream. Why do you say that?
Suspense.
I just want to sell.
Yeah.
I just want to be rid of it. It's a source of pain.
It's been hard to kind of come to terms with it. Yeah.
We sell it. It's awareness of a dream that never manifests.
So really and truly, when it comes down to it, it's Robyn. Robyn is the problem. Robyn is the one that is struggling with the idea of letting go. I mean, listen, at the end of the day in life, we all go through experiences where we live in a home, own property, own a car, you know, and a lot of things can easily become very sentimental to us. They become a part of our identity. So I get it, completely get that aspect of it, you know. But at the same time, you know, everything in life is expendable at the end of the day, including us, right? You know what I'm saying? So Robyn really needs to get out of her head, because obviously this choice that she's making is hella selfish. Now, I know before in the last season, she tried to make the excuses. Yeah, I call it excuses of, you know, she just hopes everybody could get back together, having this weirdly false hope that maybe things can work out again. Maybe they can retain at least maybe one of the wives, whether that be Mary or Janelle, because obviously Christine was definitely gone. But let's be real, it's already been a form of control, hasn't it, by Robyn. You know, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a part of it was because she just didn't want the other wives to kind of win. Because I feel like she feels like she's always wanted this plural lifestyle. Because the other wives ended up throwing the towel in the end, if she allows this sale to go through, then that means these wives have kind of won their battle, because her battle was to keep everyone together, even though that's very subjective. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made my point there. Let me continue. Don't want to sound like I'm repeating myself.
So for you, it's the symbol of our family. I'd say it 100 times probably. I'm sorry, but this could still happen.
I mean, listen, to be honest with you, whether it's a symbol of their family or not, let's be real. What family? What family? Because at the end of the day, the moment Robyn entered this family, you know, I mean, to be fair, there was problems within the family before Robyn existed. But her coming in definitely, you know, kind of really was really the beginning of the downfall of everything going down. So yeah, I using the word family is a bit too powerful for me personally, because family has not been represented around these guys for a very long time. If anything, I'll say the kids have shown more representation of family than anyone else.
I'm gonna tell you I'd rather sell.
Oh, I'm so tired about it. He asked me if I was open to it. I said, well, yeah, that's fine, but have you talked to Mary? And he's like, why don't you talk to Mary? And I'm like,
why is he afraid to talk to me?
No. And then Cody called me just really recently and has said, what if I just put us all on all the titles? I'm like, is this guy following?
Which is crazy, because obviously that's all that was supposed to happen, wasn't it? That's all that was supposed to happen. And it's taken this long. Like Janelle said, it's been 2 years since she's walked away from Cody. I mean, it's weird because he's still in a position where he still doesn't really want to talk to Mary. It's weird. Like, is it really that bad talking to Mary? Like why does he have this bad taste of Mary so much? You know, at the end of the day, this whole transaction, this whole situation involves everyone. You can't just talk to one and expect that one to be the messenger to everybody else. And that's very unfair on Janelle, to be honest with you, but
It needs to all be a conversation with all four of us. I don't know why he's...
Well, I invited him to be part of this conversation, and he's like, no, like, I don't really like you, and I really struggle.
The most random thing ever. Honestly, I don't understand. What difference does it make? You're like, you selling the Coyote Pass is just... It's not like you're going to have to see Mary again after it anyway. You know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do. Like, just be mature about the situation. But nonetheless, let's go back into Robyn. Robyn giving us excuses.
Struggle with it because we live really close to the Coyote Pass. I would have to watch it get sold to people I don't know. That might be really painful.
Well, that'll be...
Yeah, but so what? And the reason why it would be painful?
Every day, I'm looking at a reminder of everything falling apart.
Well, everything that she was pretty much spearheading. Well, maybe it's unfair to say that she spearheaded the falling apart, but she was definitely a massive part of the falling apart. I mean, for me personally, I don't think that Coyote Pass will hold any. Actually, do you know what? I think the only thing that will negatively affect Robyn is driving past Coyote Pass and looking and thinking that was the place that I was supposed to build, where I was supposed to get the power of everything. You know what I mean? I was meant to be in control of this, because Robyn is a very I kind of person. Do you see what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be surprised if it's if that is. It's not about things falling apart in terms of the family. It's in terms of things falling apart because she didn't get what she wanted. That's the way I look at it. But let me know your thoughts, please, folks. Let me know your thoughts. Now, let's dive into Mary and her speed dating experience.
Okay.
What about you?
Married twice, only one at a time. And
Like dumb jokes. I mean, I'm a funny person. Like, let's.
Yeah, I don't know who told her that she's funny, but she's not. But yeah, regarding the joke itself in particular, yeah, I mean, you know, I would say it's probably not needed. You know, like first time meeting, you're trying to get to know that person, and you want to throw in some little shade here and there. So I do get it. It definitely wasn't needed.
Let's just put that out there.
and then the secondary is touch.
I think physical touch is probably my top, and then gifts and time.
Yeah.
Now let's put this out there. Every single love language that she said is hers. They're all stem from her relationship with Cody. Cody never gave her enough physical touch, if not any. So of course she's craving it. Gifts, I'm assuming obviously he just didn't make her feel good, and obviously maybe by buying her flowers or treating her or nothing like that. So again, it's something that she's craving. And then obviously quality time. Obviously quality time is something that she definitely did not have in, you know, their marriage for a very, very long time. So it makes sense why she's tapping into all three of those love languages, you know, because the other two, some in particular, would have been words of affirmation and acts of service. And to be fair, acts of service really and truly should be a part of it, but I get it why it's not there. I mean, words of affirmation definitely shouldn't be a part of it, because she's obviously been in a relationship for a long time where she's been told things, but then nothing's come of it. So yeah, that one is definitely makes sense why it's not something that she requires. But it would also make sense if she did require it, because it would be nice for her to at least get someone to tell her nice things about herself. But I understand that maybe she's just not at that stage of her life, so it's all good. But again, acts of service, I think obviously acts of service, you know, would have been one that I would expect out of her, you know, for a man to come in and really show his intention and really show her that she can be loved in terms of the way she needs, which obviously would be regarding the physical touch, you know, and the quality time, and also the receiving gifts. If anything, I'd probably replace the receiving gifts with acts of service in her list personally, based on her experiences. But you know, at the end of the day, it's good to see that she's aware of her love languages, of what they are currently, because don't get it twisted, our love language can change over time just due to certain circumstances. But it's good to see that she's aware of the ones that she needs at this moment in time to be able to find someone and move on and have that same kind of happiness that Christina has, I guess. But I guess obviously we'll find out obviously how things happen, how things pan out for her in her dating life, obviously in due time. But we do know that she did end up dating someone, didn't she, for previous time, but then that person ended up having a criminal record, and they ended up breaking up, didn't they? This is about 2 years ago, I think, now, to be fair with you. But hey, hopefully she can find someone at some point, and hopefully it won't be a catfish either. Nonetheless, though, let me know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.